Alright, so the Coke can is not close to the arm IDKY, but we'll see what's up. Alright, so it does grab it. It grabs it pretty aggressively. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a for loop just for funsies. And the max value here is going to be 6. Actually, yeah, the max velocity is going to be 6, and then it's going to slowly close. So it's going to count down. We're going to go all the way to 0. So 0 is when the velocity stops. And we're going to decrease that velocity by 1 each time. And so since I is velocity in this case, I'm just going to replace this with I. So that should close it not so aggressively, right? It won't be so abrupt. It'll be a slow close because it'll go from a velocity of 6 to a velocity of 0. So it's slowing down. It's decreasing your velocity as it closes. And we want to do it for a specific amount of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the count, and I'm going to use the count to determine what's an appropriate time frame. So let me reset and then save and then play. And so 60, 70, 80, I'd say about 105. So if val is less than and count, we'll say if count is greater than 100, I'm just doing random numbers here, and count is less than 108. I just want to see if it'll grab it. And then we'll do else if count is greater than 108. Then let's go ahead and lift the shoulder. We'll see if count is less than 108 and count is greater than 108 and less than 1. I'm just going to make a random number here. Let's set the velocity, and I think you have to put a negative value here. I'm just going to go with -2. You can change that velocity as well, right? The higher the number, the faster it's going to go. Just don't exceed 6. So this should raise the arm. Raise shoulder. Maybe. We'll see. IDK. Kind of winging it. Oopsies. Whoopsie doodle. Boom. My bad. Oh, that closed the for loop. Stupid. Reset. Save. Let's hope that it picks up the can. Rip. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's make this value will be 110. I'm sorry, 112. I don't know. I'm just making random numbers. Guesstimating here. Alright, so as you can see, this is going to be a trial and error process. And your objective is to use the correct get the correct values, so that way you can drop off a can in the red canister, in the red bin, that milk carton bin. Okay, cool. So that works. Alright, so then your objective now is just to create some else if statements, so that way you can control the shoulder, you can control the elbow, and you can control the wrist, so that way you can drop off that can. And you only need to do it once. Once is good. But if you want to figure out a way so that it runs continuously, like the other controllers that are controlling these two robots, you can. Elbow. So this is at 125. So at this point I'm just using random numbers here, but your objective is to select an appropriate count. So the elbow, the wrist, and then after that you want to drop off the can. So for that I'm just going to copy this for loop. But this time I'm going to start with initial velocity of 0. It's going to go all the way to 6. Then you're going to increase by 1 each time, so plus plus. Alright, cool. And then this should be 160. Let's see if that's enough to drop it off. Let's see if this even works though. IDK. Alright, so we gotta wait for the can. I just want to see if it'll let go of the can. Oh, clutch. Alright, my intention was not to do this correctly the first time. My intention was for you to try to figure this out on your own. But if it works, try to improve upon this. Alright, try to use different values. But once you're done, once you have it and it can actually drop off, then go ahead and make sure that you attach this .cpp file. Right, make sure you attach your controller and make sure you attach the world, the .wbt file. Okay, So get a snip of this, attach your CPP, your .cpp file, your controller, and attach the .wbt file, your world. Alright, cool. Thank you.